fuck is this guy?
Son of a bitch!
Wario, yeah! Meta Knight, yeah! Samus, oh, okay, cool. Oh, she's in her Zero suit, yeah! A Snake.
Oh my god!
You saw that already. Then Pit shows up and it's like, whoa, wait, what, huh? Kid Icarus was, as far as I can tell, one of those NES games that many people have heard of but never played. Of course, I wasn't alive and breathing back then, so I can't say for sure. It was apparently good enough to warrant a sequel on the Game Boy, but after that, Pit had gone MIA for almost 20 years. Now, Sakurai must have been going through an old back catalog of Nintendo titles prior to Brawl and said to himself, which long-forgotten game can I resurrect with my godlike powers today? Who's this guy, Pit? It sounds like the other end, but who cares, he's an angel and shit. However, like many Nintendo characters once unknown, he received praise in Brawl for being one of the more fun characters to play as. His final smash wasn't the best attack-wise. That's not the reason I used it, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so low. And then I guess one day Sakurai just dropped everything and went up and went, hey guys, guess what? We're gonna make a Kid Icarus game. Kid Icarus Uprising made its debut on the Nintendo 3DS earlier this year and has since majestically soared down from the heavens and into the hearts of gamers. Did Sakurai show old Pitfall here the same love and affection as the Smash Bros. Series, or did he trip over huge potential? You see what I did there? It's funny, because before you play the game, you can opt to check out a tutorial on how to play.
I'll help you get prepared for the battles ahead.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Whoa. Play that again.
I'll help you get prepared for the battles ahead, Pit.
Thanks. I'm honored to be at your service, Lady Palutena. But before we get started, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
And what's
again?
That? I'll help you get prepared for the battles ahead, Pit.
Thanks.
This isn't happening.
Can I meet him?
There's no way.
No, but let's not
Voice acting.
Why not?
Voice acting.
Let's just focus on you right
in
now.
a Nintendo game. And real voice acting too, not
It's me, Mario.
or real voice acting, where people open their mouths to make words.
How do I do that?
Anyway, you're probably wondering how you can get even more hearts.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I was wondering.
And you want me to tell you.
2 for 2!
Wow, you are some kind of sorcerer.
Yeah, there's voice acting in this game, alright, and it's really good.
But if you're
Nothing groundbreaking by any means, but certainly good considering it's a sequel to Kid Icarus,
You'll lose
and
those hearts
the other obvious
forever.
thing. There is some unnecessary dialogue.
You can always trust an angel to find the best tool for a job.
Turtles fight with honor!
Then there's
Really?
this.
So you'd better not be thinking about anything naughty.
Where the fuck did that line come from? What happened that gave her the implication that Pit would be thinking like that at that particular moment? And what does it matter to her? I am in the middle of a war, a life or death situation. I think I am entitled to my self-pleasing fantasies here. Other than that, though, script's fine. As you'll probably quickly notice while watching the video and listening to Palutena, the controls in this game are interesting. Just listening to the default way you can play this game makes my hands hurt. But fear not, for every copy of Kerr comes with a fucking piece of plastic that you can sit your 3DS on. Portable handheld! Recommended you sit it on a stand on a table to play it. Perfect. I don't need a stand, I'm not soft. I am perfectly capable of playing this game with my own 2 hands. Well, actually, it's not too bad either way, and I know if they chose to exclude the option of the stand entirely, the gameplay might not have been as fun to most people, so I'll let it slide for now. Okay, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the story. But keep in mind, this game has been out only for a few months. So even though I shouldn't have to, I feel I must warn some of you stupid, wonderful people. Spoiler alert. Okay, so let's go. So admittedly, the game starts off a little slow. Instead of some grand scene with Medusa getting resurrected or something, Pitt's just flying along minding his own business with Palutena's all like, Pitt, just to let you know, Medusa's back, so you should probably go do something about that. Then Medusa just pops up like, oh hi, and she's apparently been trying to go for a Mike Tyson-y look recently? I don't know. Now for those of you who played the original Kid Icarus, you may be surprised to learn Pitt can fly in this game. With Palutena's help. And it lasts for only 5 minutes. Or else things go kablooey. It's not too big a deal in the grand scheme of things, but could you imagine this game letting you fly anytime you wanted instead of only at the beginning of stages? Sakurai, keep this in mind when you make Kid Icarus 4 37 years from now, okay? In the first level, Pitt flies over a town that, I'm not kidding, is called That First Town. That would be like calling George Washington that first president. After Pitt plays fetch with a hell puppy, it's not as fun as it sounds, kids, don't try it at home. He is sent after another target working for Medusa named Dark Lord Gal. Pitt breaches the castle, and after...
So you better not be thinking about anything naughty.
That, he runs into a guy named Magnus, who is also there to defeat Gal. Oh, and get this. Magnus is a human!
Oh my god!
I know, right? We humans, we can't do anything. We need help from angels just to play baseball, for crying out loud.
Wait, is this? It is! A hot spring! Now that's what I'm talking about.
You go in fully dressed? Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?
Says the guy who is in the hot spring with me with his clothes on. And why would you want Pitt to change into a tunic anyway?
So you'd better not be thinking about anything naughty.
They reach Dark Lord Gal, and Lady Palutena reaches a stunning conclusion.
I don't know much about the situation, but it seems that Magnus and Gal used to be close friends.
What? Seriously?
They were part of the same band of monster-fighting mercenaries, but Gal's heart was weak and he couldn't resist the temptation of the underworld.
You don't know much about the situation. Oh, no, you're right. No, seriously, Magnus and Gal only used to be close friends. No, that's nothing. Yeah, no, seriously.
They were part of the same band.
But no, you know plenty about the situation! After defeating Gal, it's discovered that he is really a she. But before we can find out anything more, Palutena extracts Pitt from the castle.
Medusa is just starting.
Wait, that's it? What happens next? Is Gal alright? Is she good again? Did Magnus get her medical aid? Did they make up or shit? What happened? Well, the game decides to abandon that particular story arc as quickly as they introduced it. Because we have better things to do. Like fight these guys.
Ready? Because it's time for...
It was my turn last word. Let's not argue in front of Chris. What did I do? Knock it off. You knock it off. This is can we go home and watch TV? Let everyone just shut up. Can I mention I'm starving?
No! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
You beat the heads, 2 of them escape, and Palutena has a plan to find them.
I'm ready for that gift now, Lady Palutena.
All right then.
What just happened?
Do you like the gift? It's my patented monster pheromone.
In need of a girlfriend or boyfriend? But humans just aren't doing it for you? Well, try Lady Palutena's monster spray. Just apply to the lower areas of your body. Yeah, that rash ain't going away for a while. I mean, there's results! While we wait for the spray to take effect, just listen to these customer testimoniums.
What? Are you trying to kill me?
And according to my non-existent watch, the spray should have taken effect by now. And you shall witness as monsters literally come rain at your doorbell. Oh shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, just a pizza guy. It's not the pizza guy. Fuck. And then you find the other head, beat that one up, and then Palutena sends you into an area infested with...
Are they?
Portal turrets!
There you are. I'm torn into pieces, and threw every piece into a pile.
After we destroy the source, obscuring the location of Pandora, another of Medusa's commanders, Palutena is able to locate her. So on to Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit, and if up to this point you've been complaining, why did this game gotta be on 3DS? This level is a prime example of good 3D on 3DS. It's also why half of 3DS players now need glasses. Like, you know, big glasses. Like really big glasses. So after a trippy venture through Pandora's Labyrinth of Deceit, Pit beats her up. Pit is about to destroy Pandora's Mirror of Truth, which is supposedly the object that has been generating underworld troops. When suddenly...
What the? Hey.
Nintendo cliché number 64. All protagonists have asshole doppelgangers. However, because the mirror broke before Dark Pit could be created, he's able to act freely and actually helps Pit take down Pandora. And then promptly takes Pit down. Dark Pit steals Pandora's powers, and now he's able to fly all by himself! Jeez, just rub salt on my wounds while you're at it. Even my fucking clone can fly. Pit chases Dark Pit through some old ruins while an interesting musical piece plays in the background.
Hey there, Pit Stain. You know I could call you the same thing, right?
Yeah. You know what that is? That's Dark Pit's theme. So, apparently, Pit has a Mexican side. An evil Mexican side. Yep. That makes sense. So we beat him up, go under the sea, beat up the gay Lord of the Dead. No, I'm being serious, he's gay.
Oh, I must have dozed off there. Oh, waiting around is such exhausting work.
Heroes always arrive late on the scene.
That's not something to be proud of. So, we beat Thanatos. Can we go beat the shit out of Medusa Tyson over here yet? Nope. We need the 3 sacred shiny things first. But they've been stolen by space pirates. No. No. Goodness gracious, no. The fuck? That's better.
Release the Kraken!
After defeating the Kraken, we've got everything we need. The key to the underworld, the 3 sacred treasures, and some hot Latino beats.
Pitu! What did you just call me? What are you doing here? The same thing you're doing. Pummeling underworld fools. I'm just way better at it.
Pit makes it to Medusa's lair. And what's the first trap she has planned for him? Only Nintendo cliché number 41. Recycled bosses. Yay! After an incredibly long final level, Pit finally reaches Medusa. This is it. The ultimate battle of light versus dark. Good versus evil. Mildly handsome protagonist versus mildly beautiful antagonist. Until that happened, kill it, 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 kill me! She's trying to bite my ear off! And that's pretty much the story of Kid Icarus Uprising. I mean, I gotta say, it wasn't bad, but it was kind of short. This is a nice 8-bit fanfare we're getting there.
Even the sun feels warmer.
Aw, you're so cute, Pit.
Now wait just a second.
Huh?
Did you hear something?
I said wait just a second.
Got to be hearing things.
Whoa! Just when you think the game is over, it turns out the Medusa we fought was created by Hades, the true lord of the underworld. And the game goes on for another 16 chapters from there. So yeah, this isn't a short game. In fact, it's fairly long. A lot happens. You fight a rock with a giant zit on its butt, you fight a butler who does all the cliche butler things, except ask if you'd like some tea. That's a new one. Fight a lightning girl named Phosphor. Whoa, whoa, whoa! How you doing, baby?
You'd better not be thinking about anything.
Then there's a story arc with an alien invasion, which gets the Sun God Pyron involved.
It's a new match, but Pyron!
Except he's not very smart.
Apparently, adding heat to heat only makes things hotter.
That is to say, oops.
Fuck you, science!
But betrays you in like 5 seconds, so you get to kill him. That's nice. And there's a story arc which, damn, I don't think even I of all people want to spoil for you here. So, yeah, story mode is long. But with the ability to bet currency and raise the difficulty, a bajillion weapons to choose from, alternate objectives, branching paths, secrets that are secretly hidden. Secretly. And, as mentioned before, the sometimes questionable, but otherwise awesome script, this game's story is enjoyable from start to finish. Just make sure to take a break every now and then. I'm seriously, not just because of the 3D, you can just turn that shit off. I'm talking about if you're playing without the stand. My left hand kept falling asleep on me. There's also more to Kid Icarus Uprising than just the story. As you may know, Nintendo's least favorite words are good, online, and multiplayer. Except when it comes to Mario Kart. Except for, in a shocking twist of events, good, online, and multiplayer apply to Kid Icarus Uprising. This mode is definitely not the main reason you should pick up the game, but it's a nice little distraction. Every couple of chapters you can jump into a match and kick the crap out of an angel. Die, you piece of butt! It's a fun mode, but there's a lot of drawbacks. You can't pick the maps that you're on, and a lot of the times, the matches end way too fast. And there's not a lot of game modes. Look at that big variety. I'm running out of things to talk about. Look, I've already given you reason enough. Just go buy the fucking game. It's like the best reason to own a 3DS. Until Kingdom Hearts comes out. But until then, this is the reason to own a 3DS. This game is just so good. No. I forgot. I don't cry in video games. That's laugh! I honestly thought Kid Icarus Uprising made me cry for a second there. Crying in video games? Who does that?
Let it go, my son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother?
Ow. I'm man. Look at that sexy smile I got. Did anyone else just see that? Either I've been blinded by my own good looks, or the 3D from Kid Icarus actually finally got to me. You wanna know what helps bad eyesight? Porn. I'm gonna go do that right now. Thanks for watching. Hey, buy Kid Icarus Uprising. It's an awesome game. Buy it. Play it right now. Right fucking now. Or I will find you. Por lo tanto, este chico es mi otra mitad. Así, pronto veremos qué es el superior Katia. Amigo.
Don't you at least want to change into a swimming tunic or something?